The breath works that we'll be doing today will be all about pausing. Will be all about graceful interruptions. Will be about you really controlling and managing all the inhales and all the exhales. I think this breath work may really support us in becoming more aware of breathing, what that is all about, and how we react to breathing. But before we get into the actual technique, important to take some time to settle, to arrive, to get more comfortable. If you haven't moved in a while, maybe now's the time to move. If you haven't had something to drink in a while, maybe now's a good time to take something to drink. And if you haven't maybe been kind in a while, maybe now's the time just to be a little kind, whether to someone, something, or yourself. And we can begin directing more of our attention, our intention, and energy towards breathing. Breathworks is about changing the breath, working with the breath, controlling, managing. Mindfulness is about paying attention. Therefore, I'd really like for you to breathe in more fully, both as you in and exhale. Practicing lengthening the breath, deepening the breath, slowing down the breath. Inviting us to breathe more to the sides and down, maybe less up. Expanding like a balloon, deflating like a balloon. And beginning to bring in pauses after the inhale, after the exhale. And we can practice some mindfulness in those pauses, paying attention to what's present in a curious and caring way. And we will now move into the actual technique that we'll be practicing. And what you're going to be doing is continuously, for as many parts or times as possible, interrupting your inhale and interrupting your exhale. So you'll, for example, have everything out, You'll inhale for a second, pause for a second. Inhale again, pause. Inhale for a third time, pause. And you'll inhale as many times as you can inhale, and you'll pause, and then you'll exhale for a second, pause. Exhale again, pause. And we'll repeat that. The calmer, the softer, the less effort, the more potentially you can breathe in or repeat the repetitions. But we don't have to get caught up with how many or how little. That's the practice. Let's take 5 or 6 minutes on our own to see what this breath work is like. If it's helpful, you can use the analogy of filling up a balloon. You blow in, pause, blow in some more. And if you've ever held the tip of an inflated balloon and then kind of squeezed it or let out some air a little bit, then paused it again, that's also what we're doing on those exhales. And you can become curious on that first exhale. There might be a tendency to let out a lot of air, a lot of effort. Exploring the possibility of keeping that exhale nice and smooth on each of the exhales. beginning to let go of the control, allowing yourself some longer, deeper, smoother breaths. And slowly becoming a simple observer, observing the body, the breath, this moment as it is. Without trying to attach to anything, without trying to get rid of anything. Just being here with what is. And we'll be ending the breathworks practice here. Thank you for exploring the breath in this way today.